That is such a great performance of car radio in Heathens. I'm obsessed with the MTV Unplugged version. When I came home from work 2 days ago, as this video comes out, I decided I was going to come home and I was going to figure out how to play it, and I made that cover, and I figure, why not teach you all how to play in case you want to play this also. So good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. This is how to play the MTV Unplugged version of car radio and Heathens. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This is all going to be in standard tuning. I do want to talk about the tone for a moment. So as you see on the Unplugged, Tyler is playing with a pick, no shame whatsoever. And a lot of this is easy to play when you are using a pick. And the tone of his bass is very overdriven. But for the sake of this lesson, I'm going to put on a clean tone so that way you can hear it note for note, but definitely overdriven bass is the way to go to get this sound authentically. We're going to start out on our low E string, go to that 5th fret, hit it, and then just slide down the fretboard. Total 4 times. And slower, the better. But don't make it too slow where it's like... just like a nice, healthy slide down. So that's our intro. Let's go on to the main line of the song that he does on bass. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to our 7th fret of our D string. You hit that a total of 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Then go to your 4th fret of your D string. 5th fret of the D string. Back up to our 7th fret of the D string. And back down to the 5th fret. And 4 ands. So together we got this. One and 2 and 3 and 4 ands. The next part we have the, again, 7th fret of the D string, hit that a total of 6 times. 1 and 2 and 3 ands. Then go up to our G string 4th fret, hit that twice. Putting those two phrases together. And up the tempo. And then our next part is the 5th fret of our G string. Hit that a total of 5 times. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. There we are. Then go to our 4th fret G string. 5th fret G string. 7th fret G string. Then go to our 4th fret of our G string, hit that 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Then go to our 7th fret of our D string. Back up to our 4th fret of our G, then 5th fret of our G. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this top phrase together should sound like this. Now slow. Now let's go ahead and put the whole thing together, first starting off slow. Again. Now up the tempo. again. Cool, so that is the very first part. Now, that is going on the loop, and Tyler actually harmonizes it by going to the very tippy top of our fretboard here. So that goes 14th fret of our G string, hit that a total of 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Then go to the 12th fret, 14th fret, and back down to the 12th fret. Starting off like how we were down here. And then once again, 14th fret of the G string, a total of 6 times, I believe. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3, and then go to your 12th fret of the G string. Twice. Whole entire first part of this harmonized phrase together. Then go to your 9th fret of your G string, right here. Hit that a total of 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Then go to your 12th fret of your D string. 9th fret of your G string. 12th fret of your G string. So what we got there is then we go to the 9th fret of our G string for 1 hit. Then we go back up to our 12th fret for 4. So 1 and 2 and 3. Then we go back to our 9th fret of our G string. Back up to our 12th fret. And then back down to our 9th. That one's a tricky one, and it's like this slow. So the entire phrase down here. Now let's do this whole part up to tempo. Very weird to play isolated. And once again, slow down. And then it goes back into the slideys bits. And going from... I tend to reach that note with my thumb because I have large hands and just... I know I can hit that note faster instead of trying to go doing any other finger. So, either way, that is basically the whole entire intro. And these parts come in and out of the song at various points. And it's worth noting that when that main synth line comes back in, after Tyler sings sometimes quiet is violent, we're starting up here. A very weird place to start. And then the synth line goes main as usual. Then when Tyler does, now that I can pull the steering wheel part, we are back up to the... I'll link a tab description in the description box below for a thing I made on Ultimate Guitar, so you can go look at the bass line and how it's laid out also, because this is a pretty weird thing. So now, when we go out of car radio and we go into Heathens for the first time, we go back into the slideys. And then we go into the Heathen bass line. Such a cool bass line. So we're going to start off on our A string 3rd fret, hit that twice. Go up to the D string 5th fret. Then back down to the A string 3rd fret. Then the next part we move down to the open A string, hit that twice. Then going on our D string 3rd fret, 2nd fret. And then we come to the E string 2nd fret, hit 3 times. 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the G string. 1st fret on the G string. Then 2nd fret on the E string twice. Super fun little part. It's very dissonant, but so cool. So let's put the whole thing together. Again. That happens for the entirety of the Heathens part. Then we go into crazy car radio territory in terms of bass stuff. So what we're going to do, E string, 5th fret, and we're going to pick like crazy. The way the rhythm Tyler is doing is very hard to pick out because he has so much distortion overdrive on it. It's a lo-fi bass sound also, so it's very hard to pick out a certain rhythm. But doing a gallop, like a metal song, works. Doing the rhythm of the synth line works. So that goes on for this entire bit. And this hand is going, like, sure you could do it with your fingers, but this part is so much easier to do with a pick. And then at the end of every phrase, basically what it sounds like every 4 bars, you do a little walk up. And all that is 5th fret low E, 8th fret low E, 10th fret low E, 12th fret low E. Something like that. Definitely this is a part to listen to the MTV Unplugged performance to get in your head. But he does that all the way up to Try to Think. And then the overdriven bass stuff stops and we go into normal car radio territory. And all this part is low E string 1st fret, again, then 3rd fret, low E string, then 5th fret, low E string. And then go back down to your 3rd fret low E. And this is what you can play during the actual pretty car radio section. Technically, there is no bass guitar in this part because you see Tyler put the bass down and he just plays everything on keys until the overdriven stuff comes back in for the crazy section at the end there. But if you just want to play along with it, this is the bass line to do. And then eventually we get back into the that entire section, and then we come out of that for the and now I just sit is just the 7th fret of the D string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and So just total of 8 times there. And then we go back into pretty car radio part. Again, no technical bass in there. But this bass line, if you want to play along with it, works there. And that's basically the whole entire MTV Unplugged car radio in Heathens. Anyway guys, there you have it. That was how to play the MTV Unplugged car radio in the Heathens. Man, such a heavy song, and what can I say? It's great, definitely fun to play and definitely fun to cover. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Now I'm gonna get back to watching Metallica at Pink Pop. Tony O'Piles were on earlier, and now I get to enjoy one of my other favorite bands of all time. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on Monday with a different video. Goodbye, and good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.